We are officially halfway through 2026. And at the beginning of this year, I started this little mini series that was all about becoming the most vibrant, upgraded version of myself. I think it's high time for a mid-year check-in. Let's do it. I've compiled a few things that I just wanted to remind myself of and you guys of this July. First things first, have you checked in with that mood board that you made back in January recently? Because I just checked in on mine and I have some work to do. For me personally, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this year has looked entirely different than what I imagined it would at the start. Which moves me into my next point, but ask yourself, have your goals shifted? Because mine certainly have. So a lot of things on the mood board that I made back in January just have no place in my life anymore. Sometimes, honestly, we need to have a very realistic check-in with ourselves and give ourselves grace if our goals have changed a lot or a little bit. Next, I'm telling myself that it is time to get serious and to really focus in on my intentions. Even if they look entirely different than the intentions I set out the year with, it is time to focus in on those because, to be honest, I've spent the first half of the year weeding through what's important to me and what's not. I implore you guys, check in with yourselves this July because it's time to shift. It's time to get the ball moving again. It is time to feel that momentum and just run towards it. Next, I want to remind you and myself that it's time to start looking for little pockets of joy and stop getting bogged down with those moments of self-doubt. I think it is so beyond easy to get really put down by the things that you may not have achieved so far in the year yet, or how things may look entirely different than what you initially intended them to look like. But gentle reminder to start looking for those little pockets of joy and of hope again, because they are there and they are there just for you. But you have to take the time to slow down and really appreciate them. Next, I challenge you this month, before July is out, even this week, purge your life. Purge your mind, purge your space, purge your heart, purge everything that is weighing on you. I just had to do this a couple weeks ago. I actually can't tell you how much lighter I feel. In the moment, I was entirely overwhelmed. It was not a purge by choice, it was a purge by necessity. And now I just feel like weight has been released. So this week, I challenge you, go through your closet, go through your journal, go through your mind, sort through all the things that are weighing on you. Purge, purge, purge. This may look like donating so much to charity. This may look like just simply doing a brain dump on a piece of paper. This may look like just going on a walk around your block and just really thinking through all of the things that are crowding your mind. It's gonna look different for everybody, but purge. My last thought on this little mid-year check-in, be selective. This isn't selfish. Bottom line is you cannot pour from an empty cup. What I mean by this is to be selective with who has close proximity to you and your heart and your energy and your space. Be selective with who gets to be a part of your time. Be selective with the way you spend your money. Be selective with the energy that you put out and the energy that you take in. Not to be woo-woo, this is such a game changer. It is not too late to make 2026 the best, most transformative year of your life. After all, it's still year of the fire horse. I know that holds so much weight. Definitely has for me this year. Hang in there. You got this. You're such a rock star, and I'm rooting for you.